Good Thursday morning to I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for May 29th, 2014. And we had a backdoor cold front that pushed through our area overnight and is now situated over central PA. This is going to be the focus of where showers and thunderstorms will be located today. More so showers, not really looking at too many thunderstorms until we get down here into Maryland. But over here on the eastern side of the state, we're not looking at too many showers here because we're going to have high pressure that's going to be building in from the southwest, so from the northeast to the southwest. So they might actually end up mostly cloudy up in this, with a few breaks of sun actually over on the eastern side. So it's kind of the opposite of yesterday. We had central PA at one point getting up near 80 degrees or into the lower 80s, while the eastern half of this very extreme eastern half of the state over towards the Lehigh Valley down to Philadelphia, we're stuck in the 60s, the low 60s in fact. So quite a contrast here between this when this frontal boundary was situated right about here, and now it's sitting over central PA. So this is where it's expected to remain during your day on Thursday. And what's that going to do? Here's your focus of the showers and thunderstorms now. This is now going to be across central PA here all the way down into Maryland. This is your area where we can expect some showers. And again, this is not a constant steady rainfall. This is just going to be pop-up showers, hit or miss variety. And definitely going to be a lot of cloud cover in this area here. Up in these areas here are all going to be remaining mostly cloudy, so you're going to have a few breaks of sun, especially the further east you go over in this area, because the frontal boundary is situated out here. So your frontal boundary is here. High pressure is building in from the northeast, or from the southern New England here to the southwest. So this will probably allow the clouds to break for some sun at some point, but not completely sunny, just a few sunny breaks, intervals of sun mixing in with the clouds. Out here is where you have the rain. So the opposite of yesterday, and as a result, temperatures are going to respond that way as well. So we're stuck in the very low 60s here with the showers over in this area. Again, mostly cloudy on the eastern side here, and inching up a little bit warmer, but not too much warmer. Might get up at about 70 degrees up in northeastern New Jersey up to New York City. But areas up in here are the mid to upper 60s. We're in the lower 60s back here in central PA with those showers and those clouds. Going to look at the rest of the week now. Here's looking first at today, and this is, of course, again, same thing, central PA down in Maryland. This is your area for where the showers are expected. We're along that frontal boundary, which is stalled. And then as we go a little bit further here, we're going to get into Friday evening here. There's going to be a weak cold front that's going to be associated with this area of low pressure right here. Very weak cold front. Not really too much to say about it, but there might be an isolated shower or thunderstorm late in the day. Instability numbers are not very good with this one at all, so we're not looking at any severe weather. This is just an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm, and that would be late in the day on Friday, but we do turn partly sunny across our area, and the big reason is we're having winds coming out of the west now instead of that easterly flow we're dealing with right now, which is the onshore flow. Areas 2 eventually will turn to the southeast for these areas here, so we'll allow for some breaks in the sun as high pressure moves in from New England. So a lot of arrows here, but basically your flow is going to turn to the west here on Friday, which is going to allow the the skies to brighten quite a bit for our entire coverage area. And then we get into Saturday, and Saturday looks like it's going to be a very nice day. High pressure sliding in from New York State. That's going to move to the south, and this is going to set up Sunday. Saturday, Sunday are going to be excellent days. I think you're partly cloudy on Saturday, and then mostly sunny on Sunday, with high pressure sitting right over top. And since high pressure is sitting right over top of the region here, that promotes sinking air and not too much in the way of clouds. So it's going to be a mostly blue sky day here, it looks like, on Sunday, or for at least Sunday morning. This high pressure is eventually going to continue southward down in this position here, and since it's in that position down to the south, eventually it's going to return a clockwise flow around this way, which is going to mean southwesterly winds, and it's going to warm up quite nicely as we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So the weekend's near to slightly above normal temperatures, so for this time of year, so it's not going to be chilly like it's going to be on today, and it's going to warm up a little bit on Friday, and then this weekend we're looking at generally mid-upper 70s across our region from north to south. And then we get a little bit further after this. You see the high pressure now sinking to the south here. It sets up off the Carolina coast, and this is Monday afternoon. Again, because it's in this position, winds are now out of the southwest, and that's going to promote some extensive warming. We're going to get it well into the 80s in some locations some low to mid 80s, in fact, from central and southern regions, it looks like, on Monday. Now, there is some timing difference with the next cold front, and this is going to be, looks like it's going to be on Tuesday where this is going to hit. Left for now, left the showers out of the forecast for Monday evening, but this is the GFS is one of the most progressive models, and it's actually slower with this evolution. So the fact that it's slower and it's the most progressive model we have, or one of the most progressive models we have, leads me to believe that Monday will end up dry across our coverage area here. And then we get into Monday night, overnight, and Tuesday here. Here's the cold front that's going to come through later Tuesday here with this, and associated with this low pressure that's sitting up here, has a warm front attached to it, has a cold front attached to it, and we're going to be in for showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday, and that may linger into Wednesday as well, but that's getting a little bit beyond our forecast range. Low pressure still sitting to the north here, right over southeastern New York State. So we're going to be doing some showers and thunderstorms again as we get to your day on Wednesday, especially later in the day with those afternoon storms. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for May 29th, 2014. Have a great Thursday.